Hey there, Ryan and Will with the USAGUTS podcast. We're here for game one of the 2023 IFT, the International Frisbee Tournament. This is a epic matchup between Monte Carlo and BOP, or Shadow BOP.
Yeah, Shadow BOP beat Worms in the winners bracket finals to reach the finals, and then Monte Carlo dispatched of the Worms for good in the losers bracket finals.
And now they're here to face BOP, and let's get started and
Two Hancock teams.
see who wins this.
I'm wondering if that's the first time that's happened in the IFT in quite a while. All right, so looks like BOP lost the flip, or they won it. I don't know, but Monte Carlo is throwing first. Maybe.
Both teams getting prepared to engage in guts battle. There's Bill Gagne on the right there.
The legend himself, he's got the red shorts.
One of the best spectators in the world.
Absolutely. World-class heckler. He famously says he only roots for whatever side that he's sitting on. So at every switch, that's the team that he's now rooting for. Although, it's funny because, when he's on your side, he's still come on, Ryan, who's going to catch Ryan? It's just wait, what? What's happening here?
Yeah,
But
I thought you're cheering for the side we're on.
He's just cheering for guts,
Right.
All right, Shadow BOP. They've added Juice, who's playing on the end here with the dark hat.
Zeros. Burt with the first shot.
That looked wide.
Yeah, that was wide. Just by a scotch.
Well, that is not the best way to start off a finals.
Certainly not against BOP.
No. But Monte Carlo's been playing great defense, so hopefully they can, ratchet that back up. But BOP's offense is just absolutely stellar. All right, here comes Carter Nettle with the lefty thumber.
Perfect spot on Tim.
Dude.
Perfect.
There's not much you can do about that, man. There's just not.
Yeah.
That was fingertips high, and there's a little bit of movement.
I have to say, I've been amazed by Carter's accuracy this year.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice shot, skirts it by him.
There's Timmy coming back.
Monty on the board.
He does not care if Carter is throwing. Will Blau's throwing now. Did we miss something there?
Nope.
Did Will touch it? I bet you it was an ace and they picked Will. That's exactly what happened. That looked
vertical. That's another point for Bob. 2 dumps in the first.
Why couldn't they done that against Worms, some would say. 2 bops in the first, 5 throws.
Looks like we're going to get a reset here.
Got it. Yeah, with those chalky lines, they can disappear, so you're basically just kind of hoping you don't foot fault. That's another beautiful spot.
Perfect placement. Carter's accuracy is impeccable.
Yeah. Great catch by
Nice
L.
bag
Bear.
out.
So L's done something different this tournament.
For sure. He's throwing a different 2-finger.
He's throwing. He's throwing a 2-finger. I don't think he threw a 2-finger very much at all last year. On top of that,
It's fast.
he's in control because he's not doing his 360. Same thing with his flipper.
He was throwing a 360 flipper. I remember that.
Yeah, now he's not, and I'm wondering if that's to get control of it because that thing. It had the ability to dump. Ooh.
They almost had that, and it just got away from him.
I think Carter thought he had it, and when he went to close it again, must have hooked on his finger.
But now you have Carter throwing back, which is not good.
Yeah. Typically, he's probably got the highest scoring percentage in the game, I would say.
It's lefty, it's fast, it's accurate as hell.
And it's got some movement.
Carter's definitely an S tier thrower. He's like one of the best throwers in Guts,
Oh, yeah. Great spot.
if not the best.
That was an incredible spot by Tim. So now they got Juice coming back. I think Juice played
flipper.
a very good. He played a very pivotal role in Shadow Bop. I heard one story from this past IFT where Bop was losing, and he basically scolded him for, being lax or whatever it is, and they turned it around and started playing better. So I don't know if, him being kind of an older head and being a player on the team really helped them. Great shot by Bert. But also, he more than held his own on offense.
Looks like Bert switched to the thumber.
Yeah.
What a spot.
Wow.
Crossed it over to the outside hand of Cam.
The non-360L.
Just missed
Look at him.
fingertips.
He's happy. It's Cam.
Cam's thumber, I think, is really effective this tournament and
Absolutely.
proving once again you can't stop
So
it.
8-6. Oof.
He put
9
a
to
little-
6.
A little something extra on that.
I think so.
That was lethal.
Well, I mean, with 2 Monte Carlo dumps, it's 7 to 9.
Wow. Yeah, they really turned it around. They were down by 4 or 5 points for a minute there.
Yeah. That looked like a questionable throw, but shows you what I know. And here comes Al. Ooh, Al. I feel like he kind of punched at that too much, versus letting it hit him. Oh,
9-9.
that had to have slipped out of his grip.
9-9. And with a Bert thumber now.
Great pop.
Great pop out. Oh. Air in the outfield. And they got a little triangle for him there.
And now Monte Carlo's up 1. Wow.
10-9 on
What a
top.
turnaround.
Great spot, Al. Flipper to the outside hand again. Second time in a row. Another score by Cam and his thumber.
And hits Will.
That one was fast. Perfect spot.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
It's hard to hit fingertips on Tyler, man, and Will just did it. So.
Yeah.
Although they do practice together.
11-11 switch.
11-11. Wow. Monte Carlo really scratched and clawed their way back. So that's 22 switch.
Here's Bryce. Monty was nice enough to pick him up as their
Bryce in the
sixth.
yellow, yeah. So here comes Turcotte. Wow. Look at that wind.
Yeah.
With the dust.
Gets
Yeah,
by.
with that kind of wind, Turcotte's shot is going to be very effective.
Anyone's shot's going to be effective.
Yeah. Great stop. Now they're wondering if it hit 2.
So there's a discussion about
Talking about it. Trying to remember what happened.
Yep. So this is one of the things about guts. When something happens like the other team calls 2 or a really weird play happens, they kind of you talk about it as a team
Looks like
first.
they brought the observers in. Yep. Talk about it as a team and then meet with the other team's captain
Yep.
to decide.
All right, they're calling
Here's a
trap.
trap. That's a point for Bob. Ties it back up 12-12. Tyler with the throw, and it's good on Steve-O.
Steve-O's not happy with himself there. He kind of cursed his own hand.
Who started calling him Steve-O? Was that you?
Everybody.
Everybody calls him Steve-O? All right.
I heard somebody else call him Steve-O. So. Also, Steve-O not
Ooh.
throwing his
I
360.
like how you could see where it hit the ground.
Yeah,
behind
the
him.
dust
That was kinda
kicks
cool.
up.
Great shot by Steve. Bob scores on the outside, man. What a shot by Bob. Al's coming back. That one had a little bounce at the end there, probably from that wind.
That is a wind ball
Left to
special,
right,
but
left to right wind on a flipper.
special nonetheless. Cam with the thumber.
He scores once again.
Scores again.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of glad as Worms we moved away from Cam there.
Yeah.
Wow. Great shot, Steve. That was lethal. That was...
Also, Steve's not doing his 360.
No, he wasn't. And it's still spicy as hell.
Still spicy.
Oh! Couldn't quite finagle it. That's another point for Monty.
16-15, Monte Carlo. Still fighting.
That was high.
Yep.
Looks like they're contesting it.
Yeah, so Turcotte said they were straight up.
Yeah.
It looked high from our point of view. We'll see what the observers say.
Team captain's talking about the shot. Looks like they're going to call him in. They both
Calling it
saw
high. So Monte Carlo is starting to inch away from BOP here. And then they got
Will with a stellar back.
Will Blau saying, "We're not done yet."
Jumps right out there and snatches it.
That was a wonderful catch by Blau.
It's not easy to do on a Burt shot.
No, especially when he's hitting up there, man. I guess the only way to catch him like that is to actually jump. That was
Good
a
shot.
flat one too. That might have hurt him.
Hit the
If-
outside, man. Great shot.
If
by
not
Will.
his hand, then his pride for sure.
That's a 17-16 switch.
So after the switch, we got Cam coming back, and body takes it to
up.
the body by Steve. Steve Dennis. It's nice up. Comes Will Blau. You see,
Will throws
they
a laser in the gap there.
they sense blood in the water with Cam.
It dipped a little bit there.
I wonder if they don't think Cam can hit the middle, the outside guys, and so they're just like, you know what, we'll just believe in our own defense because they know that they can score back on them.
Interesting theory. 17-17. Cam throwing back. They haven't stopped a single Cam thumber yet.
They have.
They did?
Yeah, the last one was
All right,
Steve with the
they've
body.
stopped 1 of 5.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
dump. When he does try to go outside, I bet you all the money in the world that they shoot Cam again. Well, they were shooting at him,
Kind of rushed that shot there.
but looks like
Got
no,
him.
it did get him. I thought Tim got his greedy hands in there. So just like that, BOP goes on a 4-0 run. Great pop by Juice.
And there's Will running across the line.
That was a wonderful
Snatches
stop.
the pop. Great D. And BOP is turning on the afterburners.
They
here.
are, yeah.
That's another point. Man, what a turnaround. That
What a
just happened,
turnaround.
Like, so quickly, too.
Yeah, that's a wow.
2018. Can Monty hold it up? They got a D up right now. Who do they got thrown back? Oh.
Steve. That's going to be trouble. Oh!
Wow, what a
Turcotte says, not today. We're still in this. That was a great catch by Turcotte, man.
That was
wow.
Oh, looks like my score is kind of messed up. It's still 2018. Not sure how I did that.
Turcotte. Nice chest by Juice.
They effectively.
That looked kind of questionable.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it
matter.
was ruled
18 to 20.
Fair catch.
Despite what the score says. Here comes Carter, another guy you don't want. And that's the
And
game.
That's the end of game 1 of the finals.
Wow. Bop with a mighty comeback, huh?
Yeah, that was going back and forth and back and forth.
What was
Monty
the
was up,
what
Bop-
was the switch at? Or wait, it was 18-16 at one point or something like that.
17-16. 17-16.
17-16 was the switch.
Yeah.
And then they scored 18-16, and then after that they went on a 5-0.
Man.
Great defense. Three dumps. Three
Yeah,
dumps by Monte Carlo in that game.
Yeah, unfortunate dump there.
Versus
by
the
Monte.
mistake-free game that they had against Worms. I mean, that's in finals. That's what you got to have.
Yeah, sometimes that extra pressure can cause you to make mistakes.
True.
It is the minute that you doubt yourself in a Gus Frisbee match,
Oh.
like that's where the mistakes come in.
Yeah.
Both defense and offense.
Yeah. You have to. Yeah. Guts is a confidence game, man.
And a lot
Whether it's manufactured by your own brain or you get it by making a catch or whatever, like
It, yeah,
Can't
it's,
have doubt.
it's funny how much it matters, and maybe it matters so much, like the confidence thing. Maybe it matters so much because you only have a split second to react, so you can't like question yourself at all. You just have to like go at it
Yep.
and know that you've got it. You have to know you've got it.
Absolutely. All right, so
cut
that's
that.
the end of game 1, and we'll see you in a few seconds for game 2. Like, subscribe,
Like and
comment.
subscribe. Thanks for
What did you
tuning in.
guys think of the game? Do all that stuff, huh?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. If you have any questions, let us know.
Peace.
Catch you later.